And then for the younger kids, we see what they're doing, you know? They're like, why do we need a track? We could just go to the streets. That's how you guys used to do it, right?
Yeah.
We're going to do something different, I guess. And I think that it's difficult when we're trying to preserve something and try to champion reasons why we should either bring it back or stop it from disappearing, whether that's, you know, in the news or media or even at a government level with legislation. It makes it very difficult if public opinion just looks at people who enjoy racing, motorsports, as troublemakers and hooligans, or crazy people. Certainly makes it hard. And but you don't really care about that because you said, you know what, we're going to start something.
Yes.
And we're going to bring it back.
Yeah.
And there's a chance that that might change.
As you know, I started the RPM group with Tim Mosseri. He's a very well-known fabricator, social media guy who lives up in Loxahatchee. I've known Tim for years. Tim and I met so long ago, and it's funny. I think about why we met. This is why we met. I'm sitting at the fire station. I work for the fire department as well.
Yeah.
I'm sitting at the fire station, and Tim texts me a LoopNet ad for Palm Beach International Raceways for sale. This is about 14 months ago now. Prior to that, that property was off the market, was not available, and from what we understood was going to become an industrial park or something like that. There were lots and lots of rumors, and we can get into that later, but I had essentially in my mind, and I think everybody else kind of written that place off. And we had just accepted it, and it was just business as usual. We didn't have a racetrack here anymore, a quarter-mile strip, and that was how life was going to be, and we were all content with that, I guess, and that was it. Well, until we got this LoopNet ad, right? I don't know what it was at that moment, but it's cliche, but I had that voice in the back of my head said, go get it. I don't know. I was like, I'm going to buy the racetrack.
Wake up and just have a crazy thought that day. And you're like, I think I'm going to buy a racetrack today. Yeah. I don't see why not.
Well, I'm crazy like that. I am spontaneous. You're sitting in my spontaneity. Okay. Like that's the type of person I am. I first of all, I believe in myself and my abilities as a person on this planet. I believe in karma. I believe in manifesting things that you want to have happen. And the only way for those things to happen is take action. That's a guarantee. I don't care what you're doing. You have to take action. Now, whether or not it works out, that's sometimes not up to you. But taking action is your attitude and the way you look at it and the amount of work you're willing to put into it. You can control that, right? So I simply applied those traits that I already have to this.